guys, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Card Collecting and Investing with me, Ginger Man Cards. Hope you're all super well. It is Monday the 16th of August, and today I'm going to be doing a Marvel Card Top 10 sales from the previous week. And this is something I'm going to do on a weekly basis, I think. And the way I'm going to run it is, it's completely subjective. So I'm going to choose what I think are important cards that have been selling. And it could be, in terms of monetary value, thousands of dollars, things like that at the moment. And it could be, the smaller sales, but maybe some trends that I'm seeing and things like that. So I'll go through each item and I'll explain my thoughts and what the prices are, etc. So stay tuned and let's get into it. So in at number 10 is 2017 Fleer Ultra Spider-Man. It's not even Spider-Man, it's Moon Knight. PMG red, numbered out of 99. Now, before you switch off and think, well, this is a boring card, let me explain. Let me give some context because, and I couldn't believe this, I bought this exact same card, different serial number, in May. 5th of May I bought my card. Moon Knight red, 2017. I thought, okay. I thought it was a steal then at $30. So, in the space of, let's say, 3 months, there or thereabouts, that's an increase of 283% if I was going to sell it, for example. Again, all depends on condition. Like mine's probably not quite as good as this. You can see the Moon Knight text there is rubbed out. And again, with these PMGs, that's what happens. And that's why, some of them going for these prices, as well as a serial number, as well as sports cards guys knowing what PMGs are, Pokemon guys potentially knowing as well, and all that good stuff. But I hope that gives an indication as to where the market is at the moment and what's going on with PMGs, because I'll be honest, a large percentage of sales have been PMGs that I've looked through in the last week. And there's been lots of other cards, and again, I'll go through those in a second, but I feel as though people have moved on from 90MU a little bit. They're still there. They're still kicking about. Still, the Stanleys, the Venoms, the Captain America, Spider-Man. They're still kicking about, still selling, not at the prices they were. For example, Stanley PSA 10 is now 600, slightly less than that. I've seen some recent sales for, but, still holding its own, I guess. So, yeah, hopefully that gives a bit of context as to why I've chosen this card as number 10. But, I think that's crazy. And for me, that's exciting. Very, very exciting times. That's a huge percentage. I'm going to create this into kind of a post or Instagram, TikTok and things like that, because I don't think some people would realise that has been happening. Again, most of you watching this probably do. So I'm not saying it to you. So let's go on to number 9. In at number 9 is another PMG. Now, this is a raw, so ungraded again, and it's a blue Iron Man from the 2013. So the first Fleer Retro set, first PMG set out Marvel set, and the blue are numbered out of 50. So this is serial number 3 out of 50, and what I would say is pretty good to condition. You can see, I don't like cards when they take pictures like that. It annoys me a little bit. You can't even see the text there. But yeah, someone's got, screw it, I'm spending $3,650. But yeah, you can see there, hard serial number 3 of 50. A few white marks on some of the borders. You can see on the front. Hopefully it can show me on the front. You can see on the front there's a few white borders. But nevertheless, another big PMG card sold raw for $3,650. So yeah, these have been popping, absolutely on fire. Completely understand why. And yeah, that's what's been going on. But that's the 2013 Fleer Retro PMG Iron Man. In at number 8. Something a little bit different. So again, in my research and looking to sold listens across the last week, There's loads of different things, guys. So, again, as I said, this is all subjective. This is just all things that I think are important and that I wanted to talk about. So please tell me if you think there's a better way to do it. But I thought it would be a nice way to kind of, engage with you and kind of follow on from my previous content. But this is a 1994 Marvel Universe Captain America card. And it's graded, so PSA 10 and a PSA 10 slab. And that's a hell of a grade to get. I've got a few of these cards. I've had trouble with whitening. You can see in the back there a little bit, but not a huge amount. But yeah, I've had real trouble. So I've keeping my own in binders and things like that. But I think these are really, really cool cards. I love the artwork of this card. Again, all my personal opinion, but how cool is that? PSA 10, hard to get. One bid at $500. And I think what I wanted to say on this point is Pop 1, PSA 10, this will keep happening. I really do think that. There's so many sets out there. So many I'm still trying to learn. But you're going to see these random sets pop up, random Gem Mint 10s pop up from random sets. And that's going to keep happening. Someone's going to go, yeah, I'll have that. Pop 1, Population 1, PSA 10, yeah, why not? And, I kind of agree. Like, it's hard to get. These are old cards. It is hard to get a PSA 10. It really is. So, yeah, wicked card. I thought I would just share that because I like it. And at number 7, I believe. So, this is wicked. 2016 Marvel Masterpieces. So, Joe Jusko. And it's card number 1, Ultimate Spider-Man Silver Spectrum Auto. And it's numbered out of 10. I'll just show you the back. So, you can see numbered 9 of 10. Congratulations, you've received a trading card autographed by Joe Jusko. This trading card was signed in the presence of company representatives or sent from and certified to its authenticity by Joe Jusko. Enjoy your autograph card. How cool is that? Upper Deck 2016. But yeah, 2016, 2018, 2018 with Bianchi is popping, and especially this set. But this is a raw card, guys. $2,800 for a raw auto of a modern card. PMGs are modern, but I think that's really, really cool. Joe Jusko, I love. You already probably know this, but 92 Marvel Masterpieces was my first ever set that I bought. I've got it fully in a binder, and I'm probably not going to grade it. I'm probably going to keep it like that because I just think it's nice. I really like the look of the cards in the binder, and that's what I'll do. But yeah, this again will keep happening. The 2016 numbered cards, I've seen a lot of sales, and again, it's hard to put all of them into this top 10, but there's a lot happening in modern Marvel Masterpieces sets of recent. So really, really good to see. I'm going to bore you again. In at number 6 is another PMG. I'm sorry. All the rest aren't. So please keep listening. But it's important. It's important because it's what's happening in the market at the moment. And that's why I'm kind of hopefully bringing you some value and letting you know what kind of a mini update or, however you want to see it. But this is a 2015 Fleer Retro PMG. And it's a PSA 9, which is a very, very good grade for a PMG card. It's from 2015 set, so the second set, but it's numbered out of 100, so reds are out of 100, serial numbered 19. So you can see there that is pretty crisp, really, really cool. I'll show you the back, so you got the numbered there. Cool artwork on the back as well. But yeah, wicked. Oh, they've even shown the population count for it. So nothing above a 10. So there you go. That tells you how good a grade it is. And that's why it went for $4,000. So absolutely deserved. To get a PSA 9 is insane. Personally, I would be buying, if I had this kind of ridiculous amount of money, and some of you listen, I'm sure do, which is fantastic, but I would be buying BGS slabs personally. And I think the subgrades on PMGs, and I think about this in terms of Pokemon cards, first editions, just other cards in general, some of the big cards, sports card world, I think the subgrades are really important in PMGs, I think, and that's me looking ahead. And you think about the big Spider-Man PMG sales that happened a few months ago now. There were BGS cards, $30,000 for one Spider-Man card. And again, that's going to keep happening. But nevertheless, really, really big grade, big money, and insane. In at number 5, 2021 Black Diamond Exquisite Inscription. Thor, Chris Hemsworth autograph. And it's serial number to 65. And why did I put this in? And again, there's so many Marvel cards to choose from, guys. I cannot tell you. But I just wanted to touch on the point of how hot Black Diamond is at the moment. And, exquisite, which is beautiful, beautiful cards. But look at that. Bring me Thanos. That's awesome, isn't it? That is awesome. I love Chris Hemsworth as well. I think he's a great actor. But yeah, congratulations. You've got an autograph of Chris Hemsworth. That's just wicked, isn't it? You can see there in close detail. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on the point that Black Diamond sales are ridiculous at the moment. I'm seeing, every other 4 or 5 listings. There's Black Diamond this, Black Diamond this, a hell of a lot of autographs. And when I get to kind of the number 1 spot, you'll see just how, people were buying up autos, and these Black Diamond guys that collect these kind of awesome autos, there's a fair few out there, I'm very sure of that. They're going to town. So there's so many I've been seeing. PWCC, Probstein have been sending a fair few as well. But yeah, Black Diamond cards on fire right now as well. So PMG, Black Diamond, autos, all popping right now. And the other thing is Black Diamond box prices. So I just had a quick look. Still at $600, which is crazy. There's not many in the box, but still. Number 5? Yeah, number 5. Marvel Masterpieces 2018 Kaleidoscope Hollow Foil Chase Card. And this is Electra. And I'm a big fan of these, and there are many people that are. But so these are special holofoil. I can't remember. I think you've got Kaleidoscope and Spectrum, and I think there's another one as well. But this is an awesome looking card. Awesome. Many, many fans out there of holofoils in general, but to see, that's quite a lot of money for Electra, which is not, let's be honest, not a huge character. Not kind of the top. But this, and again, this is why I bring these cards up, because it's what personally I'm seeing. These Kaleidoscopes, these holofoil cards from the 2016, 18, 20, they're going to be ramping up. They really are. People are going to start looking to that next thing. And it's already happened with the PMGs, but yeah, I just see that happening. But really wicked looking card. And $235 for that, which is insane. In at number 4, I swear I've missed a step, but hey, don't worry. So is again 2021 Marvel X-Men Metal, and it's a geode short print shadow box. So a Deadpool card, and you can see there Really cool. People are loving the geodes still. And the shadow box, you can see. Oof. Corners aren't great. You can see that black. Nice, it's not too bad. So yeah, really, really wicked card, and X-Men Metal still popping. I mean, I'm seeing the periodic cards selling really well. There was a Wolverine periodic card that sold around $800, and I think that's a fair price, to be fair. But this set's still hot, still hot, and again, it makes me think. And I said this in a previous episode. It makes me think: does this have a bit of longevity? Like these X-Men Metal cards, I thought maybe it was just hype, it's going to die down. But we will see. It's very early, way too early to tell that. But yeah, again, these cards are popping. $399, one bid for Deadpool Geode, which is insane. I'm pretty sure this is 2, but I'm going to call it 3. Autograph cards right now. I'm seeing loads sell. But this, and again, I cannot confirm whether this is a genuine sale. I've looked on 130 Point, can't find it. Yeah, I've done my normal kind of, just to clarify if it actually went through as a proper sale. But this is a Robert Downey Jr. signed 2008 card, and you can see it says Iron Man the movie 2008. So what year was the first Iron Man? I want to say that was the second. No, it was the first. I don't know. But you can see there, signed by Robert Downey Jr. Autos of Iron Man or Robert Downey Jr. are just going to go through the roof. And again, this is one example. $7,000 for a Robert Downey Jr. card, 2008 card. It's not even, in terms of the title, it's not that great. But, it doesn't matter when you sold a car for $7,000. But yeah, Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. Everyone, I think about the teenagers, the younger kids, they know who Robert Downey Jr. is. They know who Iron Man is. Like, he's played Iron Man throughout since day dot on in terms of movies. And just another great example. And that's where autos are going right now. On autos, I wanted to show you this. So I've also been seeing a hell of a lot, and this is number 1. God, I can't even remember my order. So this is Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1. It says 6K sim sensitive. But this is a Stanley auto, and this is just an example of some of the Stanley cards that are selling recently. I've seen autograph cards Stanley, and this just insane. This is not a special card. Like, I would not call this a nice looking card whatsoever. Yes, it's got Stanley in it. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. cards are very boring in my opinion, but it's got the Stanley signature on, and that's big, man. That's really, really big. So again, another big card. And the last one I just wanted to go into, which is actually, we're on 0 now, but don't worry about it. Was 2016 Upper Deck Marvel Jambalaya. And again, Jambalayas are still flying, guys. I've seen a Spider-Man 2099 sell the last couple of days, and that's 2017 one for $150. So that's gone up massively compared to where it was like a couple of months ago, similar to the PMGs. So yeah, all the saying like all tides rise or whatever it is, that's definitely happening with some of these rarer cards as such. But these Jambalayas, I'm seeing so many sales of the Jambalayas, people buying them up when they can, and I think that's going to keep happening as well. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Again, this is all my personal opinion. Please do your own research before you're buying anything. I'm not a financial advisor. Let me know your comments down below. Did you enjoy this format? What can I do to improve it? I'm pretty sure I can improve it by actually getting the numbers right. But hoping it gives you a nice flavour of what's been happening like the previous week, and me picking out some of the best cards, or in my opinion, some of the best cards that are important in terms of trends and what's happening as a general view of the market. And again, there are so many Marvel cards to choose from. It's just unlimited. I could have top 100. Honestly, I really, really could. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Please do like, subscribe, all that good stuff. It means the world to me. And yeah, if you haven't already checked it out, please do see the latest episode of Marvel's Pack Fresh podcast. If you haven't looked at that yet, please do head over and I'll leave a link down below. Thanks for watching, guys.